I gotta be explained to. Hey, feelings are really running low, they're running higher than they've ever done before. I need to talk to you, I need to feel it deeply. Your actions now, they're really driving me into a deep bed of insanity. You need to talk to me, you need to feel it deeply. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't be afraid to say it. Don't be afraid to say it. The words that you might tell me could never hurt me. Oh no, I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it deeply, deeply now. I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it. And the words come tumbling about it. Feelings are really running low, they're running higher than they've ever done before. I need to talk to you, I need to feel it deeply. Sometime now you're gonna come round to the way that I've been feeling about you now. I gotta talk to you, I gotta be explained to. Hey, don't be afraid to say it. Don't be afraid to say it. The words that you might tell me could never hurt me. Oh no, I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it deeply, deeply more. I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it. And the words come tumbling from me. Don't be afraid to say it. Don't be afraid to say it. The words that you might tell me could never hurt me. Oh no, I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it deeply, deeply now. I've gotta feel it. I've gotta feel it. And the words come tumbling from it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow,
Good morning, Kitten Brigade. Insane Kitten here. What's up, Vivi? Morning. As you know, it's evening there, right? What time is it in Germany right now? 8 p.m. So, evening? I don't know what you guys say in evening time. It's morning here still. So, anyhow. We were continuing Danganronpa 3. I feel like I've been playing this game for like ever. Oh, where's the audio? Hold up. Hold up. This is gonna be loud. Ooh. Alright. Test. Testing. Oh wait, why are we testing? It's this one, right? Yes. The only one that's dated in September. See, that's how long I've been on this game. I guess because I went for like a couple weeks without playing it. Continua? Yeah, how you doing, Vivi? Oh man, I left it off on here. Why did I leave it off on a voice? Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. Okay, that was really bad. If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop. The rooftop? It says rooftop there. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. Okay, I hope this is working. Hello? Hi, Inky. Okay, hi. I was like, okay, when you're saying like, okay, I hope this is working, it got me all like freaked out that my audio isn't going through, but I can see on OBS it looks fine. I'm like booming on OBS. Does the stream look okay? No, it's you. Okay. Okay, no, I was freaked out. I was like, is the stream okay or what? And I was like, I was mostly certain that things were okay, but I was like, Oh, you're in bed. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yes, I saw a test. Okay, I hope this is working. Hi, Inky. And that was it. And then after I was like, no, it's me. It's me. It was me all along, Phoebe. Phone Wi-Fi, yeah. So it's mostly your ability to receive my stream. Okay. Wait, is my stream downgradable today? I don't know. I can't check. Okay, whatever. Moving on. And my deductions are his. What are you, some credit stealing bully?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar once since I got interrupted last time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop. Hey, he spelled it right. No, it's locked. I'm on audio only now. Oh, okay, so you can't see anything. You don't get to see the cutesy anime-looking avatars they're wandering around this world in. Yeah, we should. So the parts that I don't translate, you might miss out. Because, you know, it just occurred to me, like, if someone was, like, listening to my visual novel streams, I've noticed, because I've noticed some streamers will actually read those parts again, too. But it's like, I don't bother. If they voice their own parts, then I don't bother reading those. You're gonna sleep. Okay. No worries, Vivi. I know it's bedtime. But don't worry, I'll probably be streaming sometime in the night. I don't know, I can't seem to stick to like either like pure daytime or like late night streams. Cause I actually, if you ask me which ones I prefer, it's probably the late night ones, but I can't really technically be doing that all the time. I mean, maybe. But I need to say hi in all streams, okay? Because you need that, what was that? It's the channel points, right? Or you need to keep up your streak. Very good, Vivi. Good job. I commend you. I commend you on your unbroken streak. And since I'm here for the streak, I might as well say hi. I remember that scene. See, unlike most people who are familiar with stupid JoJo memes, I actually know what they're talking about. Like, I actually know what the context was in the actual show, although I have not finished the show. Well, this is there too. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the meme. I don't even know what that meme's about. Oh my god, actually streaming. I know, I'm sorry. I know I've been like kind of like AWOL lately. I want to use the excuse that like I'm preparing for my sister's wedding that's coming up, but realistically it's just me putting stuff off. But it's 74% high and 50% points. So wait, hold on, BB. Where did the other 10% go? No wait, it's not even 10%. It's 11%. Where did the 11% go? How are you, long time? You make it sound like it's been months. It's like, oh, like after a year you finally show up. It's only really been like a week. Over a week? When did I last play? No, actually it's not been a week. I last streamed DAP on Tuesday or something? Tuesday? No, Thursday. Wednesday? Wednesday. Final answer. Wednesday, Thursday. Of course we do. Of course we do what? Then where's my Scottish salmon? Scottish salmon? You have internet in the UK? Oh, okay, you're responding to him, sorry. Of course we do. I thought it was something to do with, like, me coming back after a week. Actually, no, I don't think it was a full week. I can't, whatever. I can't math right now. It's very difficult. Even though I was able to do the mathing that, Vivi worked out there. 74 and 15 is... I can't math. 89. Where'd the 11? Yeah, where'd the 11% go? Extinct fish? Scottish salmon? Is salmon? Well, wait. Is Scottish salmon like really a specific species here? Or are we just talking about like salmon over up and up in that area? There's always the unknown. I don't know. I'm not even sure anymore what Vivi's talking about. Like, there's always the unknown. Like, are we talking about like space frontier or something? I don't know. Let's just ponder on that for a little bit quietly while we're moving on. Miu and Kokishi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out. This area must have something to do with the case. I did buy salmon from Scotland, an organic one. Oh, okay. That must have been really expensive. Salmon's pretty, like, pricey, I think. Maybe because they're all extinct? Because you ate them out of extinction, Vivi. You ate them out of extinction. How do you feel about that? How do you feel? Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey, Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Yeah.
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Wait. You can... Wait, can you get over to the map sliding down that? I don't know, it looks suspicious. Wait, did I read that? Whatever. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building. You could die off of that. Yes, certainly too high to jump.
やはり
which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. Because Brexit, breakfast is that breakfast? Brexit. Wait, that sounds bad. Brexit. I'm not gonna try and I'm probably botching it right now, like big time. Big time. What is this Luna emote? I'm intrigued. I have to alt tab to look at this. Galaxy Moon Panda. Oh, she's holding a knife. Interesting. Maybe I should bastardize a well-loved character from someone else's series. I don't know, I always feel kind of like iffy about like emotes that steal like what do you call it, IPs, you know what I mean? But like I don't think they care about that, and I see like all sorts of streamers like take like characters from anime or whatever, you know, basically big IP, big well-known IPs, and like make them into like their own emote. But I guess if it's considered like fan art, I guess they can't really do too much about it. I don't know. I found a new waifu that is now second after 2B. Who? Who is this waifu? Oh, okay, so 2B is like your number one? Is 2B number one? She must be number one if you're saying second after. Second after. Anyhow, we should talk to this girl. What's wrong, Himiko? Okay, I'm gonna try and do Himiko.
When murders happen in the mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints in the snow in this world.
Is that something to be disappointed about? Was that supposed to be a clue? The storage room? It's a little different than how I remember. Yeah, that mat thingy is on the shelf. Or no, wait. It feels as if something is missing. Yes, you know this, but I finally watched this and now I'm in love with Devi. Oh, Black Lagoon? You seriously? Yeah, Devi is pretty cool. Did you like watch Black Lagoon? I'm assuming it's Black Lagoon. Okay. I was like, but I mean, it could be like, it's possible you could have watched a series that I don't know anything about, because you guys have probably, you've watched a lot more than I have, like newer stuff. No, I was surprised. I'm like, Devi, that's, she's that one of the main characters in Black Lagoon. Yeah, she's pretty fucking badass, honestly. But yes. I can't remember if I finished watching Black Lagoon. I got far enough in it, and then I noticed that there was a second season. I don't think I've touched the second season at all. I wanted it to hit me. What? I didn't figure you to be a masochist. But alright. We're learning new things today about our friends, about each other. This sort of thing. Yes. You know. But yeah, sorry, I meant to say earlier, I hope to like try and keep up a more consistent schedule. Also, I've been sort of trying to work up the courage to play Bloodborne. So yeah. You say that every stream. I know. You caught me at a bad time, Ghost. Like seriously, I was way more consistent before you had found my streams. I pretty much streamed almost every day, almost. I know. I watched 2 seasons in the last 2 days. I actually, that's not surprising. I can do that too. Like I'll binge watch entire seasons in a day, so it's not even really that hard to do. So it's Ghost's fault. Bi-weekly streams, ain't it? I ain't cutting it, Chief. wait, ain't it? I corrected it for you. Ain't cutting it, Chief. Is that what you're trying to get at? No. Okay. I promise I'll try and be better about like streaming. It's like sometimes I look at the time as like I'm supposed to go on like an hour ago, or I was planning to go at a certain hour, and then an hour passes by or 2 hours pass by, and I'm like, no, now it's too late. That's how I feel about that. So maybe I should just like maybe just stream anytime. I wish I could stream earlier in the day. The only reason why I don't stream earlier in the day is usually because my son is at home and he's up and about, so he tends to be a little noisy. I wonder if I could just play something like where I don't really have to have my mic on, because then I'd be a little more comfortable with streaming. Maybe if I could just like turn on and off my mic from time to time. I could probably maybe play something like Muse Dash. Oh well, I'll think about that. Anyhow. Oh, man. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. Is it gonna reveal it? I should sleep. Tomorrow is my MRT. Oh, okay. Alrighty, Vivi. Yeah, she always sleeps early though. She sleeps early and then gets up like super early in the morning. I think because my late night streams kind of coincide with her mornings. I don't know. I don't know. I feel guilty about not having a more consistent schedule. I'm sorry. Okay. No, we go to sleep early. Oh, okay. For your MRT visitation. Okay. Works better for you? Like for you to sleep early and get up early in the morning? Yeah. I wish I was more of an early morning person, but I'm just not. I've struggled with it for years. Just the 7 p.m. sleep. Jesus, it's oh no, 7 p.m. We're like an hour behind this bedtime. An hour. 7 p.m. and 4 a.m. wake up. How many hours of sleep is that? It sounds like a lot of sleep. 9 hours? I don't know if I get 9 hours ever. Or it's probably been a while since I've gotten 9 hours. I was like such broken sleep. Anyhow. But whatever you're gonna head to bed, good night, Vivi, and hope your MRT goes well. That there isn't any issues with it, and that and your trip out there, it all goes smoothly. There's no hiccups in that. Okay. In case I don't manage to see you before you go for that. I probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't. unless I streamed like again tonight. But we'll see if I'm energetic enough for that. I probably won't be, but who knows? Oh, she's already said this. Okay. He's already said this too. What about her?
I see.
What's wrong, Tsumigi?
Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
Oh, locked room mystery.
It is. It's a thumb turn lock.
Easy to lock.
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out. Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information.
Wait, if it's to prevent yourself from getting locked out, so what's the point of putting a lock on the door, though? The lock on the other side would be preventing people from exiting out to the rooftop, I guess. Oh, okay. I went out on Sunday for voting and my knee did hurt after the short walk. Oh no! Was this knee injury from like when you like had like an epic fall after your backpack got trapped on that branch. That's just like one unfortunate circumstance after another, and like I can't believe you like decided to go forward with it. Was that like at the halfway point, or was it earlier than the halfway point? I feel like it was before the halfway point, right? If I was you, I would have turned around, Vivi. If I was there with you, I'd be like, Vivi, let's go back. I don't know what 3 kilometers means, because I don't know how what the full extent of the trail was, so I don't know if that's halfway or not. I'm assuming it was before the halfway point though. And I did the 17k. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you, Vivi? That's like you were just a bit of ways in, and then you should have just backed out, man. Should have just backed out. I would have been worried. You can't ask me for it. Oh, oh no. Well, I hope that it's nothing serious, Phoebe. Maybe just give your, knee a bit more time. Maybe do some gentle kind of like physio with your knee. Like, don't put a lot of weight on it. Don't do too much walking. Anywho. Wait, what did she say? Oh no, this door is... Okay, something... There's still places I need to investigate. Oh yeah, I should have looked at that thing. The thing... Could need a surgery. Vivi! Oh my god. How could you do this to yourself? No, I hope that you don't need surgery. Well, I will know. Wait, is this what the MRT is for? That like your leg was hurting, so you scheduled to go in and get it checked out? Is that what this is? Yes? Oh my goodness, Phoebe. How long ago did you fall? I feel like it was quite a while ago, so it is a little concerning that your knee does still kind of hurt. Well, from last week. Or no, on Sunday. Wait, Sunday was literally 2 days? 3 days ago? I was watching your Neo videos and you started talking about some deep stuff. Like what? Like what? When you've been streaming for as long as I have, you kind of just talk about anything, really. You get to a point where you're just kind of comfortable talking about whatever. Well, I guess it depends on some streamers. But I think it gets to a point where you get used to babbling, so you just kind of talk about whatever. Yes, it takes time to get an MRT appointment. Well, because you said your knee hurt after a short walk on Sunday, and that was only like literally 2 days ago. So I assume you probably had the MRT scheduled before then. So you were aware of your knee hurting. Don't recall exactly, but something like your mother died a couple days after 9/11 or your birthday or something. Then you were cracking jokes. Because I think it was probably talking about how if someone comes into the chat and they like go yo mama jokes or whatever, I always like, if I want to be like a downer, but it's secretly funny to me, I'll just be like, oh yeah, my mom's dead. So deepest talk was the elk moose elk vapidi decision. Elk moose Aish vapidi. I don't remember this. Maybe the elk moose? I don't know. We've probably talked about moose quite a bit on this channel. Just because I'm Canadian. And also I like to play the long dark. I'm Canadian and I love that game. But like that game totally cements the idea that there's nothing but ice up in the up in fucking Canada. There's a Long Dark update? Whoa, what did they update? Actually, there's some things in that game I haven't finished doing or achieving. I would love to be able to like 100% that game, and like a lot of those are going to be like really long plays. I should probably work on those like off stream sometimes. The difference in names for the same animal. Oh, okay. Elk, moose, ice, vipede. Oh, okay. Elk and moose are not the same though. Elk and moose are two different animals in English. Episode in October. Oh wow, I did not even know that that was coming out that soon or whatever. Huh. I don't really actually care for the story mode very much in the Long Dark, but I'll play them. I'm pretty sure. I think I streamed them, or maybe some of the episodes. No, wait. I'm pretty sure I've actually streamed all of them. I just might not have highlights of them. I don't remember. Okay, you're passing out. Alright, good night, BB. I mean, it's like, what time is it now? Whoa, wait. What did I do? Oh, I clicked on the button. No! It's, oh, it was like 30 minutes since you said hello at the beginning of the stream. Good luck. I guess good luck. I hope your MRT goes okay, and that nothing is super serious about your leg and stuff. So good night. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. God, we're playing so slowly here. Like, I feel like we've only gone through like 2 minutes of the story here. Hope for no panic attack. I'm sorry, Fifi. Yeah, I definitely hope that you don't have a panic attack in. Do you mean like in the MRT? Or just like in general tomorrow on the way there and back and stuff? Well, I hope for no panic attack either way. I've never suffered one, but I imagine they're probably quite distressing when they happen and hard to control if, yeah, when in public. And I can't see past this point because there's a map loading point. But that's strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Oops. Ah, no! I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Okay. It looked like I skipped a lot more. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program. Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished? We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right? Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to. There's a trick to this world, and we gotta figure that out. Or I guess they might not reveal that until like in the trial as like the sort of twist to this mystery. Well then, oh god, I can't even do Kibo's voice. Oh, well then, we'll head back first. I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much? We should go too. Sorry for Himiko's voice, it's been a while. It's gonna be hard for me to get back into her voice. Whoops, I forgot to read that. What's wrong? Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too. What? I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Too bad the big time. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin. I like how they made Maki's face in this world like sad looking. Like they made her eyes slanted downwards, so she looks sad most of the time. Oh, except when they're around like that. I think it's supposed to look like worried eyes, but it just makes her look sad. Was she being considerate just now? Yeah, I keep skipping text in here because the run button is B. Well, on the Xbox controller. But that's to like skip through dialogue real quickly whenever it pops up. Normally run is the trigger button. Okay. I guess I could just keep using the trigger button. All these stairs. I'm curious at the results as to the results of Monotava's investigation. I should log out from the salon. Oh, okay. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
ところでさ、
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito? What?
あのさ、
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
ごめん。
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. I don't remember. Why would he be in a bad mood? I think though I saved after that point. Can I... Is there a faster way to skip to the tab? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, that's interesting. I thought this would, I thought the dialogue only went up to where from like the save point. Oh, that's nice. Because I was pretty sure I didn't talk to Kaito when I loaded into the game. So did something bad happen? Oh no, wait, no, wait, I do remember this dialogue here. Why is he in a bad mood though? Since I got interrupted. Oh, yeah, see, he just ran off to go investigate Mew's avatar. Are you some credit stealing bully? I don't know. I'm not sure why he's angry. Whatever, you know.
あのさ、
She looks cute when she's trying to cheer me on there in her avatar.
と、
It's been so long. Shuichi Saihara. Wait, it's been so long. Like me playing this game? Yeah, probably. Ah. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
サイハラちゃん。
Yeah, I should really just try and like pick up the pace in this game. Right? Okay, we're gonna focus now. Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. I'll apologize for making me feel unloved.
あのさ、
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
え、
What?
嘘だよ。
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
いいかな。
You planned to meet Mew on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
オッケー。
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
え、
Locked?
と、
After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
ね
Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
え、それは、
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
でしょ
But you can also say there's no witness who could prove I wasn't there.
ね
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
え、とにかく、
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
サイハラちゃん。
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mew or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Kokichi in the salon with the candlestick. No, just kidding. Let's start with Gunta. There's no time for sleeping. How come no one want to do investigation? They're not gentlemanly at all. I wasn't sleeping. Gunta doesn't know no better. Did you speak to Kokichi about his meeting with Mew? He said he didn't meet with Mew. He claimed the rooftop was locked, so he couldn't enter. I see, but this is Kokichi we're talking about. He could very well be lying.
In the end, we never found where Monokuma hid the secret of the outside world. It seems like it wasn't in the chapel either. But more importantly, we need to do something about Mew's case.
Alright, Taco. First you logged me out, and now we get called by Monotaro because he needs to tell us something. I wasn't able to finish investigating Mew's avatar again.
Oi!
What are we gonna do? I can't clear my name like this. Oh, maybe that's why he's so pissy. Oh, okay, yeah, he would have been mad about me logging him out without, like, warning him. But I didn't know what was gonna happen, so we were just testing a theory. Anyhow.
Ask Monotaro for the results of the analysis. I don't know the details yet either.
You know what? When we zoomed in on her, I didn't even know that Himiko was behind her, until I saw that close up. This angle was hiding her.
This is goodbye to my avatar.
That's it. Okay, I know, because like she was positioned like perfectly like that, and because she's so tiny, and so I didn't even notice that she was there until it zoomed in on her face. Because I think it was like this, and then it zoomed in like this, like that, and then she was in the background. I was like, wait, is that Himiko?
Oi!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I can't remember what kind of voice I have for this guy. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least. First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspect. Oh yeah, that's right. The Monocubs are calling Mew Mommy. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. Aw, that's cute. Just her own, like, kind of style of coding. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her. So, what does she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer? That's true. Only the hammer was left. But why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose? Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Mew hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest were already part of the program. By the way, while we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't see anything else that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So, what's the next thing she tampered with?
Hi!
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter. But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. Oh, she hacks the program. And what happens when you become an object? You can't break the object. Oh, she became unbreakable. Because remember, you can't destroy any object. So she became unbreakable. Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. But if she's identified as an object in that world, that means that she can't die in it, because you can't be destroyed. Isn't that the case? But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. What wall? Oh, this wall. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented in the x-axis and the y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. Or axes? Axis? She created an additional wall. There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis. But you're positive there was only one? Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Mew added? What was the world like originally? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. What was, or was that another lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Oh. So, Mew is able to go through that area. That's why she kicked down the bridge. And then that's why she made it seem like she would have been stuck on the other side. It allows objects through. I see. That's very interesting. So, are those all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting? Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. So, if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed? Who was it? It was Kokichi. It's me. I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Hi!
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot, thanks. Mew's avatar. Wall added. Setting on Kokichi's avatar. Okay. Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Avatar error. Is it trial time? Is it time for the big trial? Wait, what are we looking at? Oh, that's his, like, back. Okay. And upside down. Is it snack time? I'm actually kind of hungry, too. Is it... If it's a trial coming up, that means all the voices will be done by the voice actors. I'm excited. Wait, what did they say? Time for the class trial. Oh wait, he's reading it. Why am I reading this? Really? Oh, 休憩します. He's so depressed. Wait, what was he depressed about?
もう少し経ったら本気出すから。じゃあそんな感じで。
I don't know, it's been a while. Sorry. I was visiting my sister. So I was visiting my sister the other day to get my cats back from her. So that was on Saturday night. Yeah, I went to see my sister, and we were talking, and she was like, "Do you ever like get people like complaining about your like, you know, drinking noises?" Because I guess apparently her fiance is like always complaining about her drinking. So it's not just me. Like my sister has that issue too, or whatever. It's that same trait of being like a noisy drinker. Like we're just drinking normally, but we're both like really loud gulpers, I guess. I guess her fiance is always like pointing that out whenever she does it, which must be a lot because, you know, you gotta drink. Well, no one that's you drinking normally. Wait, no one that's you drinking normally. Ain't that on purpose? No, wait. No, this like, did you just hear me drink? Okay, I'm drinking tea right now. I'm gonna have a sip. I'm not like intentionally doing anything. Because I'm sure you guys have heard me drinking stuff, like even when you guys don't redeem for it. That's not me like trying to like be purposely loud about it. That's just me like drinking at a normal distance, like talking distance, I guess, from my mic right now. So maybe my mic is just really sensitive, but no, like my sister and I have talked about it, and like she's also a loud drinker. Like I can hear. Is your tea cold? It's tepid. I know you would be ashamed of me, but like I like it like that though. I like it like that. I don't often drink my beverages like stupid piping hot. I don't like burning my tongue, so I tend to drink my stuff like at a more cooler temperature. And I'm also a very slow drinker, so things often get cold on me. It's like I can't be bothered to go and like reheat it, and I'll just eat or drink something cold, so that's okay. Or like if I have a cold drink, it's the opposite. It either melts on me or it gets warm and tepid. So everything just ends up like tepid. It's like tepid temperature most of the time when I'm enjoying. Anyway, okay, here we go, here we go.
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? No one we know can stop it anymore.
そうだね。
No, we can't.
ね
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget.
おいら
I'm your friend. Huh? We just decided we're friends?
ありがとう
Thank you. Going to feel relieved.
にしし
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
ひどいよね
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
ありがと
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
Nah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Oh yeah, it totally is.
う
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
That too.
おいら
Meeting you all has really...
ごめん
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. Wait, you're probably gonna be dead by that time then. You've just triggered it.
Yeah, the flag is rising.
あれ
What was that? I think I heard something over there.
よーし
I'll go check it out all by myself. This is like the trope of like how characters die in movies and stuff.
バイクマン
Bye, come on.
It's waving in the wind. The deathway. Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go. Going to do his best too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone. I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. That's what's so exciting about this. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Everyone turns away. Why did your sister take your cats? Well, it's not even that long of a story. Basically we joked about it one time. She was talking about how she had mice in her apartment. So she just kind of recently moved and they've been there for a couple months. And well, like she moved because her previous place that she was at, the owner wanted to sell, so, and they couldn't afford to buy, so they had to move out. And anywho, so this recent place that they're in right now has like mice, I guess, because they've been finding like mice droppings and they can hear them scurrying in the walls and stuff like that. So I joked about, oh, maybe you should like take my cats and see if they, you know, hunt them down or scare them off or whatever. And then a few days after that conversation, she was like, is your offer still up on the table? I was like, sure, why not? Mostly because I was just kind of intrigued to see if anything would happen, right? I didn't know how bad the mice problem was. It didn't seem that bad. Like whenever I'm there, like I've been there a couple times now, I've never seen anything. Yeah, that was how she kind of approached it in asking for my cats. So yeah, she had my cats for 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. She must have been pissed that one night. What? No, she was serious. She was actually serious. She was serious. I'm like, all right, we could give it a shot. And yeah, other reasons. No, I mean like, what do you mean? Oh, pissed on one night. The rats. Oh, must have pissed her off. I don't know. It's not like making her mad. It's more like they're probably like, it probably makes them anxious. Like she and her fiance can like probably hear them and stuff. That's got to be kind of like I don't know, stressful in a way, knowing that you got mice. Did it work? We don't know really, honestly. I think she said that they can still hear them. I don't know. I have to ask her again. But I'm pretty sure she says that she can still hear them in the walls and stuff. But it's like, yeah, I mean, if there's like a lot of mice, it's probably gonna take. It would probably take like cats living there for a very long time, a considerable amount of time, to sort of kind of like mark the area as like being cat territory. I don't know. So I was like, we don't really think that much happened. She never found any evidence of like the cats having hunted anything down, so. But that might not be their fault. They might just not have had access to areas in the house or in their apartment that would have been easier for them to get at the mice. I don't know. Because I to my knowledge, I think they had closed off some parts of the house, like the laundry room, possibly, to the cat. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors there. She did say that sometimes she would catch them, like, staring at parts of the walls. So they might have detected, like, the mices. But also, like, my cats are indoor cats, so I don't know. Maybe... But then I've seen them hunt down like flies. Like they were crazy good at like catching flies. Yeah, she took both cats. I kind of considered like only kind of lending her one cat. But I was like, no, I don't want to separate them. I don't want to separate them. We also had I remember having an issue. I had cats before these ones, 2 boys, and
at one point they we had to send one in for like surgery, and in the time that he was like away from home and stuff, because he had to stay overnight a few nights or maybe a week or whatever. It wasn't really that long period of a time, but like in that time that they were separated, we found that the boys, they had grown up together, but we found that they got kind of like, one got aggressive towards the other. So we were concerned about, you know, aggression issues from like being estranged, even if it was only like 2 weeks, because we'd seen that happen where like, you know, cats suddenly don't like each other. Did they make up? No. It was a very like busy and very stressful time in my life at that point, and we were being forced to move and stuff like that, so we just ended up having to adopt out the cats, actually both of them, for reasons. So that was a few years ago, so it's okay. Reasons I won't get into. But yeah, yeah, they never really did make up. They ended up in different homes, because it was bad. It was really bad. Like it was almost as if like the one was, they were like treating each other like they didn't really know each other. But like the other one that had gone out for surgery, I guess a lot of stuff happened to him, so maybe he smelled quite differently. I don't know. That's like kind of like my only guess. And I guess for cats, it can like anything can kind of set off their behavior, right? Was it on site, or could they tolerate each other a little? I don't remember. I think it was kind of like on site, but then again, like cats have very, very, very sensitive smells, so they probably are smelling something too, right? Picking up on something. I don't know. It's possible his scent, the one that went away for surgery, maybe his scent kind of changed quite a bit too. Well. Yeah, but yeah, it was really like a very stressful and busy time in my life during that point. So yeah, having to like take care of like when he had surgery, that cat, like he was like kind of to some degree like incapacitated, and like we had to like watch over him. So yeah, it was really stressful. It was stressful having to go to work. Like both of us worked, and it was stressful having to leave him alone at home while we were at work. So anywho, we somehow made it work. Anyway, I'm babbling now. I'm babbling. Would I like to leave? Well, I wanted to check out Mew's body. Ew. Oh my god, she looks horrible there. Mew's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open and pang. She must have suffered quite a bit. The person who found Mew's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at that time. Still. What caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? Someone strangling her, more like? But yeah, so anyways, that's like my long ass answer about why we didn't separate the cats, or why we didn't just keep one cat here at home and lend out. It sounds bad when I say lend out, but that's basically what we did. Lend out to my sister a cat. We wanted to keep them together so that they would, like, you know, keep each other company and not be freaked out, or potentially freaked out when one of them came back home. What were the names of the previous cats? Demus and Phobos. Yep, the two moons, or also the names are from Greek mythology, but I don't remember why they got a rhyme. Demus and Phobos? I don't know. It wasn't because they rhymed. It was because Deimos and Phobos are the two moons of Mars. So that's why. That's why I named that. We're gonna leave. Oh, deep. Is it really that deep? It's more like I just don't like conventional names. I like more unique names. Like I'm not into like the typical pet names. My dog's name doesn't have any meaning. Ruby? Your dog's name is Ruby, right? Where are we supposed to go? Can we like fast travel? We gotta go to the shrine of something. How do I don't know how to play this game. There we go. Who's found outside a Chinese restaurant called Ruby. Oh yeah, see there, that has some meaning. That's probably got more meaning than like you know, Deimos and Phobos, which I just kind of like picked. Just because I liked it. I don't know. Map? Map. I want to go to the shrine entrance. I don't think there's any places worth going to. Wait, this is the shrine entrance? Or did I exit? Oh, that's the wrong... I was like, why I'm so confused. Oh, that's the wrong one. Shrine of Judgment. There we go. Wait, why can't we jump to it? I'm trying to highlight this one. Jesus, it's so hard like figuring out how to navigate. You have to just go down the stupid list. How do I how do I just the map? This is too in your face. There we go. How many love keys do I have? Love keys. Love keys. Love keys. Here. 0. Apparently 0. Yeah, see, I only saved up enough to get one for Mew, and then that was it. Cause you were suggesting to see all the scenes, but like you'd have to like restart the game every time, and I was like, I don't really feel like doing that. maybe later. No, we already lost like a few students, so see, it's not even worth it. I have to wait until like after I finish the game, and then that way I can rewatch the scenes or watch the scenes for all people. But that's so annoying because it's like random, isn't it? I think that's why you'd have to just like farm for all the keys, so you don't have to like do this random crap. And then another thing about like the rewatching the scenes by reloading is I don't know if you get the achievement. I think there might be an achievement for that too. Some are dead, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Can't watch those anymore. Can we save? Let's save. Let's save since we are here and we've done a little bit of the story. I wouldn't say we've done like the stream has been going for an hour and 11 minutes. I wouldn't say we've even done an hour's worth. If I had to guess, I probably have done like what people would probably finish in like 15 minutes worth. God damn. Shrine of Judgment was... Which way? I don't even know. Or no, oh wait, it's here, isn't it? Oh, okay, here it is. Hey, did we level up? Hit the level up noise. I have to really go pee, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I was like, okay, I'm gonna time it right there. Turn this off and then volume. Right all. There we go. It looks like that's everyone. Oh, sorry, there's something in my eye. Okay. Oh, does everyone know? There's a lot less of us now.
地味に
This is just half of what we started with.
残念ですが
Because we've allowed this game to continue. Oh wait, this is Kivo's voice. Because we allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
だよね
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
ダメです
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
ね
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
えそうだよね
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
でもさ
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
あ
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
良いか
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
そうだよ
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Have you decided whether to restart Bloodborne or just... I'm gonna just continue. Definitely continue. Like, I'm not lost in the game. I'm just stuck at that one part. I'm not lost. I usually only, like, restart if, like, if I'm, like, I don't know. If it was, like, more, story-oriented and I'm, like, lost in terms of, like, where to go. But I don't know, like nowadays, like with the internet and like with like walkthroughs and stuff, it's really easy to just like find your way back anywho. But no, with Bloodborne, I would just continue from where I was. I was really close to the end too, that's why. Like maybe if I wasn't that far in, maybe I would restart it, but this one I was pretty far in. Back in my day, we had the books. We didn't even have the books. Some people wouldn't even... Well, actually, no. Really more during, like, the time when I started playing games. There was game facts, so... There was no... there was definitely help at the time. Although, like, I guess in, like, the Nintendo days... I was much younger then, though. I was playing Nintendo, though. Back in those days. I guess in those days there would have been like a hotline that you could call and stuff. Game facts. They're still around, right? I don't know. They were like basically the go-to place though, but nowadays it seems like there are more other websites with more modern kind of looking guides. Whereas with game facts it was always like in the text format. And then people would like try and make like ASCII art in them. Those were the days. But yeah. How can you have nostalgia really for that? Weren't you like a baby kind of around that time? I don't know. I don't know. Anywho. Wow. It's actually really not like you're that much more different in terms of age from me. It's like only like a decade. Or more. Wait, you're like 23 or something? So it's like 13-year difference. 22. Oh my god. So actually that's a 15-year I can't even math my own age right. Can't even remember how old I am. Jesus. You know you're old when you can't even remember exactly how old you are sometimes. And you... Yes, I have to keep it together. This is my only time my talent can shine. I've used GameFAQs for games like Final Fantasy and Dragon. Yeah. See, like, yeah, you could definitely find really good guides for retro games, like or what are now considered retro games. Like these are like games I grew up on, but now they're considered retro games. Anything over 20 years. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen. Dun dun dun.
おいおい
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense. What?
あのな
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden at all.
いいか
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
お
Huh? What's your problem?
分かってないね
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through the class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
あのさ
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that? What do you mean? I'm not...
うるさい
Kokuchi, you're annoying.
やめてよ
Whoa, killer girls glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokuchi turned around, dejected.
ったくよ
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Makiro. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
おう
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
ね
Kaito, I'm okay.
ん
まあ
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
信じてるぜ
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
周一
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
ありがとう
Thank you, Kaito. That bromance. That bromance. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Let's go from there. See, look, what's her name? Tsumigi's hiding behind Kaito. Like this. Actually, you can see her hand sticking out. But like, with Himiko, it's like you can hide her quite easily. Like that. I mean, you can see her feet still.
頑張るよ
Gonta not really understand what happened, but Gonta tried real hard to be useful this time. Okay. This time will really be the end, if not.
信じてるぜ
I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
周一
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. Tsumiki ain't the same. She's boring. Oh, she's boring. That she's hiding behind Kaito there.
あんたって
You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget that.
ひどいよね
You must have it rough, Shuichi. The obnoxious guy is always bothering you.
犀原ちゃん
If you ever need my help, call me. I'll shut him up so he never gets in your way.
あの
Miu certainly wasn't perfect, but that doesn't mean she deserved to be killed. No one deserves what happened to her. Not a single person. No, Miu. My waifu.
犀原よ We'll be depending on you this time too, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
That's it? Okay. Let's click on Manly Monokuma statue. Ramble, 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 ramble. I like how it's spelled ramble. I'm very highly amused by this. What the? I don't remember him crushing the vase. I kind of, not gonna lie, I kind of want to go and heat up my tea. I know it's kind of blasphemous, but...
やってやろうぜ
What? I'm gonna go heat up my tea in the microwave. Yeah. Yeah. It's cold today. It's cold today. Is that a thing? It's a thing with me. Outside the UK. No, it's just a thing with me where I have no qualms about popping my coffee or tea into the microwave. Yeah. I don't know. Does it taste any different to me? Is it really blasphemy? I mean, which is more of the blasphemy here? To drink the tea cold or to heat it up in a microwave? guess they're kind of the same offense. Well, okay, fine. If I don't heat it up, I'm gonna put on a... I'm gonna put on a sweater. No, you know what? I don't want to heat up my tea. You're the cold shenanigans. But heating it up? Oh, what's wrong with heating it up? It's to make it warm again. Is that so bad? Now you're making me... I know what it does. Wait, what does it do? By heating it up? In a microwave? It's okay. Go. Just go. Heat it up. Okay. I'll be back. Wait. Why would you hope my cup cracks? This is not what a microwave does to a mug. Or at least a mug that should be microwave safe. Anyhow, okay. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. If you microwave glass, doesn't it crack? I'm trying to think about this. I think some glasses are okay. I want to say. I know that if it's not like if it's not like a heat resistant like glassware, I can't remember what the name for it is. Like a specific type of glass. Then you can actually make glass crack even just with like a drastic temperature difference. It doesn't even have to be like heating it up in the microwave. I'm trying to think if a microwave like heats it up at a fast enough rate that it could break it. But it's the temperature difference that causes the glass to break. Because I remember one time my mom, she was drinking a glass of like cold water, and then, or was it the other way around? I don't know. Like she just basically drank some hot water, and then she quickly switched it to like cold water in the same glass, and it like literally broke because she did that. And that's how I learned that very fast temperature differences can cause like glass to break. I guess because it can't handle that very fast temperature change. But I guess like, you know, the glass baking ware that's like oven safe. I suppose those ones that can handle like extreme temperatures can probably handle something like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I never really looked too deeply into this. But you probably could. Now that we have the power of the internet to look all this up. should our whims take us there. Anyhow, the door's shut behind us. I once spilled a drop of hot tea on a customer. I felt like shit the entire day. Oh no. Oh, that's right, because you work in an Asian restaurant? Chinese restaurant? I was like, you're not Chinese though, right? But you're Asian. What kind of Asian ethnicity are you? No, you're not Chinese. Okay, you work in a Chinese restaurant. Oh, okay, Vietnamese. Do you know Vietnamese? I'm gonna assume you don't. But maybe you know a little bit. Maybe you know a little bit. I don't know any Vietnamese. I can only really tell. I can only just sort of tell when Vietnamese is being spoken, but I can't discern any words. And like all those times before, we descended into hell. Oh, it looks so like spacious in there because like there's so less of them. So less of them. That was really great English there. Not as much as I should, lol. Yeah, I kind of feel like that about my mother tongue, which would be Mandarin. I don't really know it as well as I should. Because as kids we were brats about it. What chapter? What chapter is 4? 4, and I know that I'm aware that there's 2 more chapters, though I don't know how big those chapters are, so they could be very much smaller. I kind of doubt it. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. God, I've been like talking a lot in the stream, but not like making much progress. Why does it look like Kaito, by the way, is wearing slippers? Why does everyone's feet look weird in this like image? Everyone's feet look like they are too small. I know it's probably like a perspective thing, but they just look kind of awkwardly small in this image. Just strange overall. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to be our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. But in chapters 1 to 3, the feet were fine. Oh, it's not that I've never noticed because it's probably more crowded, and now it's less crowded. So there's time for me to actually look around at the image and notice the probably overly tiny feet. Oops, did I miss that one? Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened, and though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Touché. Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Why did he get beaten up? Wait, is he back to normal? Huh? You not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Yeah.
He just decided on his own that we were friends. But I won't let you trick Monotaro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. What? Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Yeah, all confusing. Well, whatever.
Masaka.
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag. This gets started. The heart-racing excitement, it's the blackened and the spotless face-off. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. Trial time! The 4th class trial was about to begin! Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for the 4th trial? Mew, Iruma, the ultimate eventer. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's tragedy after all. We'll all miss her and her big boobs. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, giving Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. She did actually do quite a bit in all the different trials. On the culprit that killed her. Why does Himiko look weird in that? Like, she's posed funny in that picture. Is one of us. You still forcing yourself through the anime? I haven't even like watched it in so long. Yeah, it's just like it feels like a slog fest because like it was kind of interesting at one point, and then it started like getting all confusing. Like a lot of things were happening in both lines, I guess. Well, actually no. What's the past one called? That one's the misery one? Or whatever. The one that takes place in the school in the past. That one was okay, I guess. In terms of like events going on in that one. But the other one where what's it in the future? Mirai timeline? Future arc, I guess. Oh, they're calling it the future arc, that's right. That one was getting like kind of confusing. It was like all over the place, and I was just like, I understand that they're trying to like obscure who is, I guess, supposed to be the mastermind here, but it's like really kind of confusing as hell. Like they run across that girl with the green hair who's supposed to be like part of Junko's group, I guess. But then she like launches herself into space or something, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, is she with the group or is she just tired of it? I don't know. It just made it made it look like they threw her into the story, and then they're like, I'm good, I'm out of here, bye. And I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, I'm so confused by this. Like, I wonder if I should have known that character from a different game, like Despair Girls. I'm almost wondering if Despair Girls would have uncovered like who she was, and that maybe there would have been a little more background to that. I don't know. So that's where I am with that story, and then there's still all that fighting that's going on in the building. No, wait. Okay, so they escaped, and then there's still people in the building, the future building. See, I can't even remember anymore. There's just so many things happening in that like I couldn't keep track in my mind like what was going on. So that's I guess that's part of why I haven't really gotten into it lately. I'll try and finish it before I finish this game though. I still have 2 chapters to go through, right? I need to discover who that is. In order to why does her look at oh, never mind. I was looking at the picture wrong. Fuck, what's her name? Atua girl. See, I don't even know her name anymore. I just know that her god, Atua. I was looking at that picture and I thought that was her boobs drawn really funny, but then I realized that was part of the clothing. Angie, there you go. Like that top circular part, I thought that was her boobs. I'm like, why are her boobs drawn so weird? So like getting judged. Well, I couldn't tell there because also the picture is in like monochrome, so there were no colors to discern her the cup of her bikini. I like the artwork, but like there's some like sometimes some weird things that happen in the drawings a little bit. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. Okay, let's try and and I will fight for it. I will fight with the truth and lies in this class trial. Yes. I can totally understand why anyone watching this like Let's Play would be like, oh my god, this person just babbles on about like things that aren't even happening in the game. They're just babbling on about their life and shit. It's like, I don't want to listen to this stuff. I don't fault anyone for... Oh, it's not thinking about that comment. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I think about, maybe I should just play these games like without talking to chat so much. I don't know. You know? How many points do I have? 7. So I could equip something that's 6. I don't think there's anything. I don't think I have anything I can equip other than the 4s. Reveals viewpoints. Saint Miko. Silences all conversations except those the spectacle is on. Okay. Librarian's glare. Instantly silences loud voices. Okay. Debate scrums. The keyword in the first person's argument. That would save me effort there, I guess. The entire Hangman's game. Let's see. I like any of the ones that probably help with the shooting ones. Oh, what was that game? What's the mini game called where they're like dancing? Other cues that can be acquired? No, it's not handy. Okay, that was definitely handy. Removes it. Ah, whatever. X-ray. What the hell is X-ray goggles? The entire object will be shown. 6 points. I don't usually have trouble with this game though. Because like, once you uncover the object, I think it's fairly easy to see in which direction you need to uncover it. What's this one? I think this is the one that the armament is that like the boss showdown one. Will increase at a faster rate effective during armament. Oh no, I'm not that rhythm game. You suck so bad. I know, I really suck at, like I said, I'm not really good at rhythm games. I might just do something like this one or this one. Or V points? V points? I don't know. No, let's just do this one. Oh, that's right, we have to spend the points. I suppose we could have just saved it. What was the other ones? Why are these so expensive? Drain slower. Influence gauge. What's these ones? Time limit. Influenced. Those are so expensive. Slows the speed of the reticle. Wait, I don't know. Charisma. Extraordinary focus. Attentive influence. Whatever, it's not like you really need these skills. Argument, armament. Yeah, I literally pointed it out, Ghostman. Yeah. Because I was like, wait, I think it's this one, which I have 1 skill for. Hello! Neat, you're playing Dangan. Yes, hello, debatable Oreo. How are you? Debatable Oreo. Oh, hello. How are you? It's been like a while since I've ever seen you in here, so I was like, do I know you? Do I know you? I do know you. Yes. I am playing Danganronpa 3, V3. But I still have to finish the anime, because I'm told that like I need to finish, what's it, the volume V3? Is it called V3? Danganronpa 3? See, I don't understand the V3 and the anime names. I know, it's really weird. But I'm told I need to finish that before I finish this game, because there's like spoilers in here for the anime. But yeah, it's been a while. Yes, I just remembered who you were. I was like, ah, okay, yes. Anyhow, What was my difficulty? Yeah, I said it's a normal. How do I get out of here? Okay. Begin. Let's just do it. Just do it. I don't remember much anime. It's so weird. It's like at least one arc is like all over the place. Why does he sound different here, Monokuma? Does he sound different here? Is it just me, Ghost? He sounds so like subdued and like depressed actually. If he doesn't sound different. Because he's depressed, okay. But why is he depressed? What was he depressed about? I don't remember now. Aww. I love how like all the bears are well actually no sorry this bear Monokuma is voiced by a female actress, but the other Monokubs are voiced by someone else, a dude, and I love how it's like he voices the what's her name? Stephanies? Wait, let's see what her name is. Wait, did it actually come up? Monophony, there we go. God. My memory this morning. This is horrible. I can... Votes result in 2 first places. Is that possible? I guess with the number of them there. But yeah, I'm gonna just take this opportunity to eat because now they're gonna voice all the voices. Wait, how do I auto this? Sorry, I'm playing with the controller. There we go. As long as one of them is correct. A banana. He doesn't care anymore. But would it kill the other person too? That doesn't clarify what happens. Wait. Kokuji just asked a very good question. If there's an even number of votes for 2 blackened, would it still count? So, as long as one of them is correct, he said. I guess in that case, then the other person shouldn't die. Because at least one of them is correct, so... They just need to split their votes then. To increase their chances of guessing the correct person. But that's only assuming that the person who gets voted, who is innocent, doesn't also get killed. Yeah, I was thinking the same. But that's assuming though. Because if we're to examine the rules, the blackened, if they are guessed correctly, if they're voted for correctly, they're the ones that get punished and the rest of the class stays alive. So, going with that additional new voting rule, if there are 2 blackened voted equally, and as long as one of them is correct, will the other one get punished too? It's okay, just kill the other person. But if we're like strictly like kind of analyzing the rules, and they've always been like a stickler for the rules in this series, technically that person who's innocent who gets voted but isn't the blackened shouldn't die. There should only really be 1 blackened. I don't know. Because based on the last case, the last trial, there was 2 murders, right? And then they're like, which one does the blackened person get like charged for? And they only get charged for like the first murder. The second murder that happens doesn't technically count. So then that's why they were like, oh, there could be 2 murderers, but it ended up as the first person. Same person anyway. Himiko's so like hyped up for this.
すっかり頼もし
He's
くな
so
って
determined.
人って変われば変わるのね。キャラの持ち味がなくなったよね。余計なお世話。学級裁判に集中しましょう。まず最初にはっきりさせるべきなのは桃とちゃんが犯人ってことだよね。
That was fast.
あ、なんだと。
Fight,
だって
fight, fight.
俺らが全員ログインしているとき、桃太ちゃんは一人だけ先にログアウトしてたん
But
でしょ。
someone could have made him
つま
log
り
out.
君だけは自由に行動できたってことだよね。それならいくらでも犯行が可能
Oh,
だ
I
と
feel
思うん
like
だ
I
け
should
ど。
probably be ready to like for some surprise question answer.
そうだよ。桃田くんが入間さんを殺したなんて信じられないよ。
Canada, are you the type of person that eats hot cereal? Like, what do you mean by hot cereal? Like, do you mean like cereal in the box and like you use like warm milk on it, or are you talking about like oatmeal or porridge? Oh God, no, I would never. I used to as a kid enjoy warmed up milk. I don't know why, but it was like calming, I guess. The funny thing is I've never actually eaten like hot warm cereal like that though, like warmed up the milk and eaten cereal in it. I've never ever tried that because I really enjoyed it, like, you know, cold cereal and or cold milk and cereal. It didn't occur to me to warm up the milk and try it that way. But I did used to like drinking like warmed up milk. Now, like the thought of like drinking warm milk is like warm or hot milk is kind of like disgusting. As I don't know, the aftertaste on a warm cup of milk is just disgusting. I don't know. I was gonna say though, like in terms of like hot cereal, is probably like this extent of my eating hot cereal would be like oatmeal basically, or rice porridge. Anyhow, yeah, I don't have to read these parts, right?
いつまで言ってるの。
Scraping about these trials, no voicing required.
今まで何度もそれを目の当たりにしてきたよね。赤松ちゃんの時から何度もさ。
I wouldn't be opposed to try, but only before cereal gets... Yeah. When I was a kid, I actually didn't mind so much when cereal would get soggy. In fact, I think I used to like... I liked it kind of crunchy, but I also did not mind when it like got to the soggy point. So I used to like kind of like push the cereal down into the milk and make sure it was all like soaking up the milk. I make sure to eat my cereal before it gets soggy. Yeah, like definitely as an adult now, it's like I don't like it mushy anymore. The texture makes you vomit. It kind of reminds me of ice cream as well. When I was a kid, I used to love like ice cream soup. I used to like just nibble at my ice cream really slowly, and I would enjoy it a lot when it turned into a soupy mess and just like drink it. But now as an adult, it's like I hate that. I hate ice cream soup now. It's like I want my ice cream to be as hard as possible. I like it like nice and frozen. I guess I like soft serve to some degree, but I much prefer like harder ice cream. I need it to be nice and firm and frozen and stay cold and shapely and creamy. I don't like it. It bothers me when like ice cream is like already starting to melt as soon as I get it. It's like, no. But yeah, it's kind of funny, like the things I used to enjoy as a kid, like I can't tolerate anymore as an adult. This is like, ew, gross. What was wrong with me? It's like I had no taste. The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious, but he's not the only culprit. He can't be. Used to hate onions, love them now. Onions never really changed for me. I just don't really like them raw.
先に一人でログアウトした桃田ちゃんが
Oh,
ログイン
I
した
didn't
まま
expect
の
this
イルマ
part.
ちゃんを
Whoops.
毒薬で殺害したんでしょ
桃田くんが犯人なんて信じられないよ。
I don't.
当たり前だ。俺はやってねえ。つうか毒の瓶が見つかったのは今のソファーだったじゃねえか。
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした桃田ちゃんの偽装工作でしょ。
桃太よ。
How come I can't hit any of these?
言い残すってなんだよ。
Last words. How do I check these? I'll have to check through what the bullets we had there. First we need to if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
先に一人でログアウト
Let's see. Kaido's account was the only one logged out from the virtual world while I was looking for the secret of the outside world. Ring of light appeared and he was suddenly logged out against his will. He went to his room and slept. Okay.
としたも
Monokuma file 4. Estimated time of death. The only pertinent information here is time of death was at 6:30 and no injuries can be found. So I don't
桃田
think
ちゃんが
it's
ログイ
that.
ンしたまま
Small bottle poison. From Ultimate Detective's lab is found in Kokichi's seat. Poison is neutralized if it is mixed into anything, but it's still quite dangerous and even a small amount will kill someone. It causes subconjunctival hemorrhaging, making its victim's eyes completely bloodshot. Did they even check her eyes, though? On Mew's corpse? Her eyes don't look like... Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. She's grasping her neck, she died with her eyes open, and nobody commented on her eyes, so it's highly unlikely that the poison killed her. Because her eyes are not bloodshot. So clearly this was set there to make it look like she was poisoned, but she wasn't. But why? Because they wanted to try and obscure the way she died. Most likely. I don't remember the case.
毒薬で殺害したんで
I
しょ
don't know it at all, so we'll find out together. Killing game simulator text file containing the following information objects can't break, avatars cannot be injured. Blah, 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 blah. Besides that, the virtual world is the same as the real world down to the laws of physics. So someone could have killed her in the game, I guess. If an avatar takes fatal damage, then the real body will also die from shock. So someone could have like killed her in the world. Wait, oh, there's a hammer too. Found on the ground by Mew's avatar. Mew claimed she had rewritten the virtual world's program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. But why was the hammer there? Sad, I liked Mew, yeah. This was a sad chapter for all of us.
当たり前だ。俺はやってねえ。つうか毒の瓶が見つかったのは大間のソファーだったじゃねえか。
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした
And the blame
桃
on
田ちゃんの偽
me
装工作でしょ
version was part of your plan.
他
Okay,
に言い残す
Hokkaido,
こと
any
はある
last words?
言い残すってなんだよ。
Wait, that went by real fast.
先に一人でログアウトした
Kaito
桃
logged
田ちゃ
out
んが
first by himself.
ログインしたままのイルマちゃん
Rather suspicious, Mew was still logged in. That's when you poisoned her.
桃田くんが犯人なんて信じられないよ。
当たり前だ。俺はやってねえ。つうか毒の瓶が見つかったのは大間のソファーだったじゃねえか。
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした桃田ちゃんの偽装工作でしょ
桃太よ。他に言い残すことはある
So we... Okay, what was the clue
って
here?
なんだよ。
What was the clue? What was the clue? First we need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
先に一人でログアウトした桃田ちゃんが
I think it has something to do with this rule here. Avatars cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar. Any damage an avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. The avatars cannot be injured. The way this is worded is very interesting. Avatars cannot be injured, however, any damage an avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. I don't know, it's worded funny. Like, they cannot be injured, but then they can take damage, though. I think it's this clue we need to use. I could have tried it. It wasn't about poison. Wait, oh, we're supposed to find the contradiction. Wait, what would besides completely bloodshot? But this is the clue that would actually tell us that the eyes are not bloodshot. It hasn't been that long. Wait, what? Did I say something? About it being a long time? I'm not actually certain, like, which clue am I supposed to use? But wasn't Mew still logged in? Is there any evidence that proves Mew logged out? I made a mistake. As in, you're so lost doing this trial, but it hasn't been that long. Oh. Well, it's the first bit. Back. I think it's the poison remark. Yeah, I think it's poison. How do I fast forward this? Fast forward. Oops. Wait, oh shit, that was the wrong statement again. My god. That wasn't the one I meant to shoot it at. I was trying to figure out how to shoot too. Yeah, I know. This one. Come on. Yeah. Damn it. Counter. I forgot that you were supposed to pick up the inconsistency. Oops. I interrupted him. You tell him, man. Mm-hmm. The most unflattering picture of Mew. Mm-hmm. What indeed? It kind of looks like someone strangled her. Real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Crap. Hey, that's from the virtual world. You'd probably need a lot of time to explain it to Kaido because of his thick-ass skull. Oops. That wasn't the right one. Heard a loud noise. This? Is that the really cause of Mew's death? I don't understand. Judging from the body, Maybe the cause of death wasn't located in the real world. Sorry, I was supposed to do his voice. Okay, so I have to figure out what the... What was the cause of it? I don't know. Avatar user error. This one? Is that really? I know.
しまった
Which one could it be? Hey, that's from the virtual world. Okay. It has to be something in the real world? Okay. What caused it? Huh? This Saturday. Dude, I don't know what... It's not the bottle of poison, though. I'm just like guessing here, like what the fuck, man. I think I might reload from the previous point because I'm just this one. Oh my god! What's the question? What killed Mew? I have no idea what could have killed her. Show the question. Here you go. What was Mew's cause of death? Anytime I pick on something that's from the virtual world, they're like, that was in the virtual world. So it's like, what? I need to select something that's from the real world, then. So, what could that be? Mew's avatar? Just stays in there. Oh, I should know this one? I should. I don't know. I've already guessed like 6 times here. Like almost all, like a bunch of them. Like I did the lattice. That's 1, 2, 3. None of those are correct. 4 device instructions because I thought maybe they swapped it. Events at the chapel. Something hit the chapel from outside. Kaito's account. Log in, log out. Think about what though? I have no clue. This one? Killing game simulator? Oh my god. The killing game simulator. Jeez, okay. I gotta reload that. Oops. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay. Never mind. I guess this is so in the way, like, it's worded as Trixie. It's like I already knew that. I suspected it was something in the game that actually killed her. Because it was translating that damage and resulted in her death. I think that's really ultimately what happened. I just didn't know that that was the expected response. This one? Oh man, this is from like the beginning! I didn't save it any time after that, did I? Did I? Did I? No, I didn't. Bad. Continue. No, I took too much damage there, man. It's okay. Start it. We can get past this part real quick since we know what it is. How do you skip? Skip. All these magical sounds.
ログアウトした桃田ちゃんがログインしたままのイルマちゃんを毒薬で殺害したんでしょ。
I didn't go for the V. Should have went for the V.
いや、イルマさんは毒薬で殺されたんじゃないよ。
Oops. Skip. Oh, I guess I gotta save here. Save.
あの毒薬を飲むと
The Killer Game Simulator.
これだ。
Wow, first try. Just kidding.
あのプログラムのテキストファイルにもそう書いて。
Oops, I skipped that last line. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text
あの
file.
プログラムのテキ
Oh wait,
スト
they're reading these. Why am I
イ
reading
ルマ
this?
はプログラム世界で致命的なダメージを負って
Take it away,
そのショックで
game.
死んじまったってわけだな。
だとすると、彼女の死因は殺し合いシミュレーターって言えるよね。
That's true.
ところでさ、さっきから気になってるんだけど、そのプログラム世界ってどこにあるの？校舎の何階にあるんだっけ？
Oh my god.
よくわかってないなら無理に口を挟まないでいいから。
彼女がプログラム世界で殺されたとなると、次に突き止めなければならないのは、彼女がプログラム世界で負った致命的ダメージですね。
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
要はプログラム世界での死因か。
あ、ゴンタくんが混乱してるみたいだし、少しあの世界でのことを整理してみようか。私たちは外の世界の秘密を探して大きく二手に分かれたよね。
館を担当したのは俺と犀原ちゃんと白金ちゃんとゴンタとおまけの桃田ちゃんだったよね。
ああ、おまけだと。
で、教会の担当はキーボーと春川ちゃんと夢野ちゃん、それに死んだイルマちゃんだったね。
この状況で
I don't know, Ghost Man.
イルマに致命的ダメージを負わせることができたのか。
It's like, I want to think it's Kokuchi. You always want to think it's Kokuchi, but like, so far he's been innocent in all of these. Like, he just acts really sus. Although in this one, in the chapter before the murder happened, he did act pretty sus. Like, he asked some questions. Wait, were we privy to what he was asking? No, we weren't. He was asking Monokuma something to make sure it was okay. Kokuchi. Kokuchi's such he's just he's the shit stirrer. He likes to start things, man. And make it out like he's the culprit, but he's so far he's been innocent in all of them. Yeah, the instigator. So it's like I want to say it's him, but so far it's like in everyone he's been innocent, and he always like kind of makes it like he's the one possibly at fault, but he never is. Well, what if this time he is the instigator? There has to be like a big twist to this one. No, there's always a twist. Wait, what was in the last trial? Like, what happened in that one? Oh, it was the anthropology guy. Yeah. I want to think if that was kind of obvious. Kind of. Tokyo Ghoul guy. Yeah. And then we found. I guess that was the twist, that he was, you know, sharing the body with his ghostly dead sister, and that he was killing. He was basically a psycho. Yeah. Emoto complex. Syscon? Is that what they call it? Syscon? Sister complex. Yeah. And that he was a serious psycho who just kills people just to have, because he's you know, in a sense, like giving friends to his sister. Oreimo. Yep. There's a few anime like that. It's kind of like borderline, what do you call that? Incest, you know? Yeah, Oreimo is pretty like borderline there. Although there are other animes that kind of deal more deeply in that kind of incest issue. I'm sure they get married. Did they? Holy crap. I don't remember. Jesus. Either I didn't actually finish watching Oreimo, like up to like last season. I know I watched the first of it, but I don't recall them getting married or anything like that. I just recall it always being like unresolved. Unresolved. Leaving it always open. So I always feel like this is sort of like the cheap way out of writing the story. It's like, let's just leave it to the audience's imagination. I mean, sometimes that's appropriate, but most times it just ends up kind of annoying me if they don't like give it like a cop-out ending. I agree. They're like, no, we'll just leave it to your imagination. And so what could have possibly happened? It's like, no, I want you to like give me like a more sad ending, okay? Like like stick to your guns and come up with an ending, and I'll respect you more for it. Anywho, I think that's the first time I've ever seen her throw her hat up like that. Her hat's just like floating in midair. Oh no. Why do you have to point out her chest? I feel like in the end it's all subjective. Yeah. In some series for sure. I don't know. I'm just talking about the ones in a lot of series where like they just give you like such an unassuming ending, like this super ambiguous. There was an anime series I was watching where they changed the ending from where it diverged in the manga, I think. And it was such a bad ending. Like it just left such a bad taste in my mouth. It was that one about the Miko girl with the bear. The Miko girl with the bear. Oh god, the ending to that series is awful. Just awful. The little girl, she's like a shrine Miko, and they're like out in the boonies in the mountains, and she's like wishing that she could go and transfer herself to a like Tokyo high school. I forgot what it's called. Here, let me. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was like really cute animation. Miko and Bear Anime. What was the name? Kumamiko. Girl Meets Bear. There you go. I think the manga is supposed to be better in terms of the way it ended. And there's like even a lot of debate about it. The anime where even the author hated the ending, yeah. It was an awful ending. Like do you want to watch it? I won't spoil it if you want to watch it, but it was such a bad ending. if neither of you guys are gonna watch it, then I can tell you. Okay, so like the bear's trying to like help this girl to get over her insecurities and be able to achieve her goal of going to school in like Tokyo, right? Because she's she's exceedingly shy. She lives in the boonies, so there's hardly any kids her age, so she's grown up to be like this very like insecure, very shy girl who's mostly a homebody and kind of clueless about the world around her. And the bear is supposed to be like more, I guess, knowledgeable, I guess, about like technology and whatnot. And she's like, for some reason, completely clueless. So the series is about her, like, kind of like him just trying to help her out and like test her and get her to do these little challenges to, you know, help her prepare for going to move out to the city and going to high school there, because she's like a middle school student. But in the very end, they took the anime series was very different from the manga. They just like took a cop-out ending, and they're like, the bear suddenly is like, oh, you don't have to push yourself, like you were so traumatized about what has happened to you and trying to go outside in the real world and like actually try to grow, that no, you can just stay here and just don't think about things like that. Lunch makeover. All right, see ya, Debato Oreo. Thanks for hanging out for lunch. So yeah, it was just awful. Yeah, exactly. It was like, what the fuck was what the fuck was even the point of the series? Like, you're taking it in this one direction where we're watching this character growth, and then all of a sudden you just turn around and you just say, fuck it, throw that all out the window. You tried, but now that you've tried, let's just forget about it. You can just like not think about that kind of stuff and just stay here and just never change, you know. It's like, that's such an awful ending. And there was other things that kind of like left a bad taste in my mouth, but that was the one that really like was like, oh god, this is so horrible. What was even the point then? I guess you could say it was kind of good in a way, because it made you really like react strongly to it. But no, technically it was pretty bad ending. I don't even know why they did that. There's like some discussion on it too, as to like why it was ended like that, and like the author's kind of reaction to that and stuff like that. So whether there was like some like kind of political thing going on there with the anime studio kind of like taking liberties with that ending, like kind of like a final like fuck you, like we're just gonna take your work and do this to it. I don't know. That was one theory I read, and I was like, really? Like a company would go that far to ruin someone's IP? Don't you usually gonna run things with the author first? I think it just depends on how much involvement that they require from the author, and that might also depend on like, I guess, how contract is drawn up and what she might have agreed to, you know, like maybe potentially she could have like signed away the rights to like say anything about the anime, like she just okayed like them doing whatever. I don't know. I think that can totally depend. It just totally depends on the agreement, right? I don't know, you'd have to look it up and see like what happened there. I tried to look it up a little bit. It was a little kind of confusing though, because like I remember like I finished watching, I was like, what the hell was that ending? Really? Like seriously? And I immediately looked up like what people's reactions were to that, and yeah, apparently a lot of people hated that ending. Wait, is my controller dead? No.
スーペタは余計じゃ。そっちだって これから急成長を遂げるんじゃ。
I just found a massive Reddit thread about it. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have to look that up again. See what happened there. But yeah, it's like I loved how it started out. I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. And it was just until like the last episode. It literally was a shift in the very last episode where they're like, "Fuck you." I think because like the episode before that, she really had her kind of courage tested when she goes to try out to be like a mascot. Like she made it to like the finalists to be like a mascot girl or whatever. So she was in the city and she had to perform on stage, etc. And this was like totally outside of her like comfort zone. So it's like it's always been about her like pushing beyond her comfort zones and learning to be comfortable with doing things that she would be expected to do while living in the city, right? She's performing on stage. She cured that. No. She was, the episode was around her performing on the stage, but like you could see like she was having like anxiety over like being there and like in her head, like it when you watch the series, like there's like these scenes where she plays out like say like she's talking to someone or she's out in public. She's always imagining like the worst. Like she's always imagining like it's even worse than what the reality is. She in her head, like people are like judging her like super harshly and stuff. Which, you know, I guess imagine like paranoid people probably like think like that, right? Or like super insecure people. But like in reality, nobody really cared. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's always just been a test of her, you know, comfort zones. And like the last episode, like she was doing that. I'm just saying, describing the second last episode. I think there's like 12 episodes or 13. But yeah, like leading right up to the final episode. The final episode is where it's just like, what? Like, okay, you don't have to think about it. It's like, oh my god, she went through all that for nothing. Anyhow. Oh, the fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Whoa. I can imagine your reaction watching like you can just watch it for yourself and be like, whoa, what is this even? Fatal injury? Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her in the ground? Or Gonta with his bare hands? Blunt forces involved? Strangulation, more likely. There was a river. We have to determine the specific cause of death. If I think about the condition of Mew's body, that should yield a clue. I bet you she was strangled with the toilet paper. Because you remember that the toilet paper is supposed to be indestructible. It probably wouldn't even rip, but maybe it has like the consistency of like toilet paper. So you could probably like use it as like a strangling rope, right? Am I right about that? Because like the objects were supposed to be indestructible. But I just don't know like how closely the object in the game world replicates like the movements of the physical world. But if we're to assume it's supposed to kind of feel like toilet paper, then but it shouldn't rip. Yeah, I bet you it's the toilet paper. It has to be the toilet paper. Cause like, and also because of the way her body was found, she looked like she was like struggling for air because she was grasping at her throat, right? At least that's what it looks like. So I'm assuming she was strangled with toilet paper. I mean, we could probably, yeah, say, oh yeah, Gonto was the one that strangled her, but I don't know. It's more of a twist. Bottle poison. Mew's corpse. Grasping at her neck with both hands. Okay. So
と考えればいいんだな。
イルマに致命的ダメージを負わせたのはあやつのアバターのそばに落ちていたハンマーで間違いない。
それかゴンタが素手で殴ったか。
そもそも王だとは限らないよね。私は考察だと思うんだけど。
高所から突き落とされた可能性もあります。
あとは溺死とか。
プログラ
am
ム
I
世界
supposed
で
to
ユーモア
agree
の
with
致
it?
命的ダメージか。そいつを考えればいいんだな。
イルマに致命的ダメージを負わせたのはあやつのアバターのそばに落ちていたハンマーで間違いない。
それかゴンタが素手で殴ったか。
そもそも王だとは限らないよね。私は考察だと思うんだけど。
高所から突き落とされた可能性もあります。
Stupid words.
あとは溺死とか。
世界でいるも致命的。そいつ
イルマに致命的ダメージを負ったのやつのアバターに落ちていたハンマーで間違いない。
それかゴンタが素手で殴ったか。
そもそも王だとは限らないよね。私は考察だと思う。
高所から突き落とされた。
Guess I might as well shoot these. They're so close. I even shot it out of the way, you know.
イルマに致命的ダ
Why
メ
is
ー
it
ジを
so
負
hard
わ
to
せ
shoot?
たのはあやつのアバターのそばに落ちていた
I need to
ハンマ
collect
ーで
these
間違いない。
shots.
それかゴンタが素手で殴ったか。
Why is this text behind it?
限らないよね。
Okay, okay,
私
coming
は
up.
考察だと思うんだ。
Fuck you. And we get the
賛
V.
成だ。
Consent. Yes, I do believe it was strangulation.
イルマさんの死体って相当苦しみながら死んでいたよ。
Even got the V. Yeah.
本当に苦しそうだった。かわいそうで見ていられなかったよ。
It has to be the toilet paper.
あのプログラム世界
I
は
want it so bad to be the toilet paper. She's strangled by the toilet paper. It was XX someone with the toilet paper in on the rooftop. Or wait, where was she? He said there was a loud crashing noise on the inn. No, yeah, on the inn house, whatever building that is called. Was that the inn? Because there's the church and then there was the other building. Those are the two buildings. So they heard the loud noise there, and then her body was found nearby there. I suppose we could just look at it. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, that's her real body. Her real body. Real body. His corpse. No. Events at the chapel. Oh wait, her body was outside of the chapel. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, okay, so her body was found at the chapel. The crashing noise. I mean, it could have been possible that someone strangled her and then dropped her avatar's corpse on the ground and that's what caused the crashing noise? I don't know. But then they found a lattice work, like, frame beside her and the hammer. So does that mean something? It probably does.
彼女があれだけ苦しそうに死んだってことは、プログラム世界でも彼女は苦しんだはずなんだ。だとすると、春川さんが言ったように、イルマさんは考察されたんじゃないかな。
うん、絶対そうだよ。あんな風に呼吸が苦しそうになる死因なんて考察や毒殺しかありえない。でも毒殺の可能性はすでに消えている。だとすると考察としか考えられない。ついでに言っておくと、毒殺の場合って被害者は胸や口を押さえることが多いんだよね。でもイルマは喉を押さえていた。 あれは明らかに帰還を確保しようとする動きだよ。
へえ、人殺しの名人は死体の話になると饒舌になるんだね。
じゃあイルマさんの正確な死因はプログラム世界での考察ってことでいいの？
Basically.
ですが、あの世界で考察は可能なんですか？アバターの身体能力に差がない以上、被害者に抵抗されながら首を絞めるのは難しいはずです。
ああ、同じ力で抵抗されたら首を絞め殺すことなんてできねえだろ。
だったら道具を使えばいいんだよ。自分より力の強い人間をロープで絞め殺した事件。よっ、
人殺しよった。
Nerd. You know, a thought occurred to me. Is it possible at all, actually, that she might have killed herself? Mew? She might have actually killed herself. This is another, like, this is another way of, like, suicide? Because you wouldn't expect that from someone like Mew. But that would certainly be a twist if she, commits suicide. Which would have been possible with the toilet paper? Didn't we find toilet? We found the toilet paper. I can't remember if we found it near her body though. Or someone made it look like she commit suicide? Can't join this discussion. I know that now I'm like on the right trail. Or right track here with the toilet paper for sure. It was the toilet paper! Yeah, because it was toilet paper, dude. Because it's indestructible. It was essentially like rope. You can't ever like break it. Oops, sorry. I'm like trying to finish my banana here. Some bits of it are falling off. Wait, I guess I can put it here. Oh, here. Okay. Well, out of this. It's a banana, right? It's more past the green part than I like, but it was still green at the tip. I have an idea of what it may be. Oh shit. I found it during the investigation. So he knew. Dun dun dun. Sorry, I'm trying to find a spot for my peel. Toilet paper, toilet paper! Toilet paper! I got it. I knew it.
捜査の時に見つけたんだけど、館のそばにトイレットペーパーが落ちていたんだ。
Actually, first try. What would it be doing here?
犯人はあれをロープの代わりにしたんじゃないかな。
その推理は無視できないよ。犀原君、どういうつもり？
Why does he seem so angry about it?
どうしたも何もないよ。こんな時にふざけるなんて紳士的じゃない。
Wait, I'm doing this with him? Is Gota the killer?
こんな時にふざけないで。
Hey, does this count?
トイレットペーパーなんかが ロープの代わりになるわけないよ。
I don't remember how to play
簡
this.
単に破れちゃうじゃないか。そんなのバカなゴン太にだってわかるよ。
There's something off about Gon's statement. I should be careful.
こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。そんなのバカなゴン太にだってわかるよ。こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。
Oops, how do I shoot it? There.
その言葉切ってみせる。
Cut. Hey, kind of first try. I knew
あのトイレ
which
ットペ
statement
ー
would
パ
be.
ーは破れないんだよ。だって
Actually, that was the only statement that was highlighted, wasn't
物は壊れない
it?
ってルールがあるからね。
That wasn't that hard.
物が壊れない。
ゴン太は本当にバカだな。そんなことも理解できてなかったの？
あの世界には物は壊れねえって決まりがあんだよ。それなら
I'm terrible toilet paper.
つまり立派にロープの代わりになるってわけだ。
なんかよくわからないけど。ごめん、サイハルくん。間違ってたのはゴン太みたいだ。
うん、いいんだよ。
それにしても凶器がトイレットペーパーとは
Oh, that's so mean.
あやつ
らしいですか？僕にはその理論は理解不能です。
でもその凶器がどうして館のそばに落ちてたの？
犯人が証拠隠滅のために捨てたんじゃねえか？
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
それに凶器がトイレットペーパーだとすると、彼女のそばに落ちてたハンマーはどうなるの？
犯人がいざという時のために用意した第二候補の凶器でしょうか？
あれを用意したのは犯人じゃないよ。
でも犯人以外に誰がハンマーなんかを用意したんですか？
Wait, we already know who brought the hammer. Do we? I don't. I'm gonna save it over here. I'm gonna guess this wrong. I know it. The person who brought the hammer. Mew?
そうだ。
Is Mew. Already planning to save Sco. Yep.
用意したものだよ。
But I don't know why she brought the hammer, but she was the only one aware of the hammer, I think.
彼女は最初に言ってたんだけどさ。
She already told him that she deleted everything. All dangerous objects. So, yeah. So she probably was the most likely person to have been carrying around the hammer.
ああ、危険なものは消したって言ってたな。
それなのにハンマーなんてあからさまに危険なものを見落とすわけがない。あれはイルマさんがわざとあの世界に残しておいたんだよ。
わざとじゃと？
なんでそんなことをしたの？
Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what is she needed for? We need to make that clear.
ハンマーを用意したのがイルマさんだとして何に使おうとしていたのでしょうか？
What was she planning to do with it?
壁を壊そうとしたとか？
To break a wall? Use this for a hammer?
工作するつもりだったんだよ。
Build a DIY project?
信用に持ってたってだけだろ。
For self-defense?
それかこっそり呼び出した相手を
Or she secretly
ハンマーで殴り
and
殺そう
tried
と
to
してた
kill
と
him
か。
with it?
アホ、あやつは被害者じゃぞ。
She was the only victim. What was Mew planning to do with that hammer? That's still unclear. I need to think back to what she was doing, what her plan was.
ハンマーを用意したのがイルマさんだとして 何に使おうとしていた
Maybe she was planning on killing Kokichi.
のでしょうか。
あのハンマーで壁を壊そうとしたとか？
ハンマーの用途って言ったら、そうだ、工作するつもりだったんだよ。
護身用に持ってたってだけだろう。
それかこっそり呼び出した相手をハンマーで殴り殺そうとしてたとか。
賛成だ。
Wow, I actually got it first try. I was actually kind of guessing there.
実はイルマさんはあのプログラム世界である人と待ち合わせをしていたら
This
しいん
seems
だ。
like redundant here.
そうそう。
That's why I was saying it was kind of guessing.
で待ち合わせしてたんだ。
But like she never did meet with him, or he claims that he never met her.
そうなの？
But like knowing what we know about her meeting with arranging a meeting with Kokichi, and then knowing from afterwards Monotaro, or whatever his name is, having examined the program and then telling us that she had programmed it so that when she touches Kokichi he would freeze. So that seems super sus, and that she had a hammer ready for him. So she must have wanted to maybe possibly murder Kokichi.
ちなみに呼び出したのはイルマちゃんの方だよ。うっかり待ち合わせ場所を忘れちゃって、その確認をしているのをキーボーに盗み聞きされたんだ。
Lol.
待て、イルマが大間を呼び出したのか？
で、その彼女がハンマーを用意していたとすると、彼女は何をやろうとしてたんだろうね。
Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to kill Kokichi.
そうだ。彼女は大間くんを殺そうとしてたんじゃないかな。
あ、なんだと？
そうだよ。彼女は呼び出した俺を
Everything first try. Leo.
それが嘘じゃないってことは、彼女が企んでた計画の内容を考えてみればわかるはずだよ。
Who is the streamer? Mew's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. I don't know what's to come here. Let's see. Let's save. We don't have to do all these like mini games again. I was wondering if I should oversave this. Whatever. I'll go around it. But just pretty much. It's like I don't want to like basically guess. Well, see, it wasn't the first time on everything. There was that one where I like had to guess everything before guessing. Oh, killing simulator. Duh. Okay, you know what was confusing about that one and why I kept guessing everything else? Because they kept saying, "Oh, that's from the virtual game." So their comments seemed like it was pointing me away from like the virtual objects, when the reality was we're referring to the killing simulator as being a real life object, I guess. Thinking too deep about it? No, it was like their comments about it being a virtual thing, and I treated the killing simulator as a virtual item. That's why. But like if I actually now think about it, it's actually technically an IRL object. It was a real life object. So there you go. Wait, did I save? I did. Hooray, let's do it! Aw, Psych Taxi. It's this game. We get to drive. This game's kind of weird. Okay. CH? That's like 2 letters. I guess in Japanese that wouldn't be. But it's interesting that we're treating that as a letter. 2 letters again. I was wondering if I could like catch two if I like kind of drift across the lanes. Oops. Who tried to kill Kokuchi? Is that what it is? It looks like you could collect two at a time, but oh well. It's not like we're in any hurry. They give you like a whole 5 minutes to do all this. Also, what kind of taxi drives a convertible? Wow, what a mystery. Who tried to kill Kokuchi? Wow, thinking. Oh wait, the 5 minutes is for all of it. Oops. Can't like rest here. Miu Iruma. I like how running over a person is considered good. Wait. Oh, those aren't things to collect. What's this one gonna be? Here, I'll just collect as many as I can and I'll look up. Who's missing? What? Oops. Oh no. Who is Mu? Why was Mu trying to kill Kokuchi? Why? Oh, where? Okay. Rooftop? This song is really weird. Time to think. Why are these so delayed? The virtual world. Good. And that was the easy one. I thought it would be like more specific location in the game world. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna focus on getting all these on the first try. I kept missing them because I was looking up and trying to guess the sentence. But let's just focus on getting all these letters. Oh no, we missed one. Oh, something, a bottle of poison was left on Kokuchi's seat. Shit. I missed 3 already. 4. Why was the bottle of poison on Kokuchi's seat? To throw suspicion. To divert attention. Ooh, good. Okay. Nice.
イルマさんはプログラム世界で大間くんを殺した上で彼が現実世界で殺されたと見せかけようとしていたんだ。
彼女が俺のソファーに毒薬を置いたのも殺人が現実世界で起きたと見せかけるためだったんだよ。
あれもあやつの仕業なのか？
毒薬の瓶を置いたのがイルマだと？いやあ、そういったらおかしいだろ。絶対おかしいぞ。イルマがいつ毒薬を置いたっつんだ。
僕らに気づかれずに毒薬を置くとなると途中でログアウトしたとしか考えられません。
で、またログインして戻ってきたのか？
あの時大間くんはサロンにいたよね。彼女がログインとかログアウトするのを見た？
俺は絶対に見てないよ。
途中でログインもログアウトもしてねえなら入間に毒は置けねえはずだ。
じゃあ
I kind of spaced out there for a bit.
先にログアウトしていたのは桃田だけじゃが。
ああ、桃田ちゃんは墓穴掘ったね。
いや、俺も違えんだけどな。
The poison has planted evidence. The question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might have also determined the who.
入間がいつ毒薬を置いたっつんだ。
僕らに気づかれずに毒薬を途中でログアウトしたとし考えられません。
で、またログイン。
This is the only one that has a time around it. Ah, okay, I see. Miu logged in last. She logged in after Kokichi, so she could have planted it in right after everyone logged in.
戻ってきたのか？
Oh. My timer's gone off. Okay, I'll finish this part
あ
here.
の時大間くんはサロンにいたよね。彼女がログインとかログアウトするのを見た？
俺は絶対に見てないよ。
途中でログインもログアウトもしてねえなら入間に毒は置けねえはずだ。
じゃあ毒の瓶を置いたのって誰なの？
先にログアウトしていたのは桃田だけじゃが。
ああ、桃田ちゃんは墓穴掘ったね。
Oops, I didn't really want to shoot
俺
it.
も違えんだけどな。入間がいつ毒薬を置いたっつんだ。
僕らに気づかれずに毒薬を
So we have to find someone that agrees with her.
しか考えられません。
で、またログインして戻ってきたのか？
あの時大間くんはサロンにいたよね。
She said something about logging
ログア
in.
ウトするのを見た？
俺は絶対に見てないよ。
途中でログインもログアウトしてねえなら入間に毒は置けねえはずだ。
じゃあ毒の瓶を置いたのって誰なの？
No, I think it was
先にログアウ
Miu.
トしていたのは桃田だけじゃが。
ああ、桃田ちゃんは墓穴掘ったね。
いや、俺も違えんだけどな。
Oh yeah, you're okay. Yeah, I gotta go pick him up. But I have a few minutes. I know kind of what they're trying to get at when it was planted, and it has something to do with the log in, log out. Period. She had a chance to do it before she logged in, but I'm not seeing a statement where I can like expose that. That's why I'm kind of confused here.
僕らに気づかれずに毒薬を置くとなると途中でログアウトしたとしか考えられません。
It's not logged out.
で、またログインして戻ってきたの
It's the
か？
logged in part.
あの時大間くんはサロンにいたよね。とかログするのを見た？
俺は絶対に見て。
途中でログインもログアウト。 イルマに毒は置けねえはずだ。
Oh, is it
それは
that?
違うぞ。
Counter. See what the hell is? I don't get like when you counter or when you consent. Like the first two was
大間くんのソ
consent.
ファーに毒薬を置いたのはやっぱりイルマさんだよ。彼女にはそれをできる時間もあったしね。ほらこれを見てよ。
It's random.
俺
Yeah.
らがあのプログラムに出入りした記憶か。
Okay. See, like, have you been playing Phoenix Wright, the Phoenix Wright game? That one is more consistent. Like, it'll tell you, okay, counter this point or whatever, right? Yeah. That one's a little more consistent. That's why in this, I'm so used to that. Where here it's like, either you counter or you agree with it. So that's what makes it kind of confusing, is to, sussing out which statements you're supposed to use. Phoenix Wright was a little more kind of specific, I guess you could say, which could also make it a little frustrating at times. And yeah, Phoenix Wright is so good. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna play that one, because I don't want to play it like right after this game, because it's just too much like VNs for me
これを見ると
in a row.
最後にログインしたのは
Gotta get some action games mixed in there. Yeah. VNs take so long. I just want to throw in some like quick action-y type games in here. Or maybe I should just like rotate them. I don't know. Maybe I'll rotate them. Yeah, isn't it obvious it was Mew? She was the last one
あい
in.
つが最後にログインしたってことは
She would have plenty
前
of
の
time.
人物がログインしてから自分がログインするまで現実世界を自由に
The
行動できる時間があったっ
Bloodborne.
てことだよ。
You'll only be able to catch the end part of it though. I think I have everything else uploaded though. There was like, I believe 20 parts. 20 parts. The playthrough should be on YouTube.
そっか、その時なら大間くんのソファーに毒薬を置くことができたんだね。
つまり何もかもイルマちゃんの策略なんだよ。
Yep, it should be up there. I think on YouTube, the way I organize it is by genre. So I tried to organize each playlist under a type of genre. That should be like under like action adventure type Dark Soulsy game. I don't know.
彼女は俺をプログラム世界で殺して、その殺人が現実世界で起きたと見せかけて。
I was thinking I should maybe make on Discord like a list of all of the playthroughs. So like create like a one-page kind of link to it all, maybe. I don't know. Kind of like a cheapy web page website. Except I don't have to actually build the website.
そしてその犯行を桃田ちゃんのせいにしようとしてたんだ。
俺のせいだと？
Post my songs in Discord. I was thinking about that the other day and I was like, should I just make like a Patreon or OnlyFans page so that like people will have to pay for the privilege to like listen to all the other songs? Or I was thinking to do something like that, like OnlyFans or whatever, and then just slowly trickle out the songs so that I get, because I have quite a few songs like saved now, so I could like slowly release them. There'd be like, you know, enough content to make it look like there's a continuous content like once a week. There's quite a few songs. I could probably do more than once a week. Maybe like 2 songs, maybe even 1 every day. No, that's a lot. Like a handful of songs a week, something like that. Entice people to keep subscribing.
彼女が君を強制的にログアウトさせたのも。
Okay, I actually should probably save it. Oh, that kind of was jarring. I forgot that this stick moves around the view. I'm just looking for a good point to stop it. That. Wait, she manually logged you out? Oh, to pin the crime on Kaito. Or at least that's what he's claiming. So stop here. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, I don't have the voice act, so I'll save it right here. It's more like for myself. Like, I like finding stopping points in the conversation, so I'm not confused horribly when I jump back in. It's like they're in the middle of like a topic, right? Maybe I'll continue it later today. Who knows? Or if I don't continue today, I will try and make more progress on the anime. I'll save it here. It's nice to see you finally stream. Yes, it's nice to finally stream. I think it was more like I was thinking of doing Bloodborne. And I actually even farmed some health in that game to like prepare to tackle the boss. But I was just thinking about that today. I was like, if I get stuck on the boss, I kind of would like to try and like do something else. So I was trying to figure out if there's something else I could do in Bloodborne if I continuously getting stuck on that one boss. Anyhow, this is such creepy music. I want to exit here. Then manual. It'll be like more happier music. Wait, actually, does the game? No, it doesn't. I wonder if I should. Do I have time to? I do. I have some time to raid, I suppose. Do I even bother? It's not a ton of you guys here. Well, let's see if there's someone I want to raid. Nah, I don't see anyone quick I really want to raid. Okay, thanks for the stream. Oh no, thank you for hanging out. So yeah, I'll see if I stream again tonight. Get some more progress on this trial. If not, I'll probably try and pick up where I was in the anime. So maybe I'll stream either the anime or more of this later tonight. But yeah. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Wherever you guys are in the world, and I will see you guys next time.